Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. It is Rainy.exe going under a rebranding here. So, let's get started. We're going to be playing Bendy in the Ink Machine. I'm here on my Switch. As you can see, yeah, I've got a few. If you want to see these games being played on the channel in the future, absolutely come on. Let me know what's going on. Alright? Cool. Alright. What's up, Lycanthrope? How you doing? Joey Drew Studios. I'm doing pretty good. Kind of nervous about what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'm going to be going to the post office in downtown Birmingham, and I'm going to be getting fingerprinted for possibly getting a job at the post office over here in Anniston. So that ought to be interesting. Man, this is some creepy ass music already. Wow. All right. Let us begin. As you can see, this is the first time I'm playing this, so empty slots. Gonna go new game. Dear Henry. I don't think I've really ever played any scary games. Mostly this because too poor to buy any. But I hope to get into them a little bit more. One I just added to my wish list here on the Switch is Subnautica, and I've been seeing that one has been pretty good. So, but if there's any other scary games I can think of, I think I might do Five Nights at Freddy's and then Security Breach as well. But that remains to be seen what happens down the line. So, Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. I feel like that would be appropriate voice, I don't know. Work hard, work happy. Oh, I'm getting Disney vibes from that one. Ugh. So have we had a good weekend? Oh, the buffering is so slow. Oh, good luck on the commissions, man. Chapter 1, Moving Pictures.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Discover Joey's secret. Search the workshop. Okay. And I feel like I'm in a 1930s or 40s Disney movie. Let's see. That is creepy. Looks like no one's been here for years. So I'm guessing this is Bendy. Nothing up here? Okay. See the character. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I can turn it. Okay, let's turn that off. All right. Let's see what's. Can I click on this? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Let's go down hallway number 1. Okay. That's starting to creep me out a little bit. He seems to be everywhere. Okay, there's.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
How many people were there? Okay. Interesting. What? Yo. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Seriously? Okay. Let's see. I'm stumbling around like a drunk Rainy. But you are slightly drunk a little bit. No, I'm not. What? Dreams come true. Oh, yeah. Now I'm getting Disney vibes. Dreams come true. I didn't. That's creepy. Written in ink. I see a glow under this door. Shall we see what's behind door number 1? Okay. You don't want to open. Fine then. Don't want to open either. Okay, so they boarded that up. Ink output. Wow, okay. Danger key. What? Okay,
This lift could use a few dry cells.
ooh. This is creepy. Venom symbiotes. I'd go for that. That'd be awesome. Seriously, let me have a Venom symbiote. That would be superhuman. I could get through the workday a hell of a lot faster. Let's see what's. Oh. Batteries. Can I pick up? Yes. Okay. So okay. Going over here. All right.
Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
That just sounds so creepy. What? What is that? I'm not cleaning that up. No. Turn on the ink machine. Well, first and foremost, how the hell do I get down there? Is there like any stairs, or do I just jump over? No, can't jump over. Yet, apparently, I'm standing on that. Okay. Guess we go find. Was that door open? Industrial milking machine? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. No. Oh no. That's gonna give me some That's gonna make for some interesting dreams tonight. Okay. Can't. Well, we can't get through there. I don't think I want to go through there. Seems creepy. Bendy's the dancing demon. Let's see. I don't think we went down this hall. No, I don't think we did. Can I check this door? Nope. Locked. Jeez. God. Okay. Okay. Yep. That was uncalled. What the hell did I just? What the? Yo.
Oh my God, Joey, what were you doing?
Jesus Christ! What the hell? Oh my. Oh, that's creepy as fuck. Oh my God. I'm sorry about what happened to you, buddy. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go away now. Jeez, that was creepy. That was really, really creepy.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Fix the ink machine. Okay. Low pressure. Okay. Well, how do we fix the ink machine? Do you see any tools? Yet. Maybe give it a couple wags. What the Jesus! He wasn't there earlier, was he? It's not my mind playing tricks on me. He wasn't there.
Who put this here?
That's creepy. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a heart attack before the game is over. Dude, is there a toolbox around here? You know where it is? Hello? Let's see if we can go find it. Oh. What bus is this? Tape recorder?
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey
I know,
has
have you met my
chosen to
mom?
donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey says. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind, but hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
Well, Wally, it seems like you left. Okay. Go down one of these hallways. I'm enjoying this game so far. So far, we got a pretty good jump scare out of that one. Hello? Okay. I don't know what that might mean for later, but okay. Are you gonna turn on? Do we get to watch the movie? Do we get to watch? No. Hello? Hello? What's this? Ink. Okay. Oh, we don't get to watch movie. Okay. Swear to God, if that character is around this corner. Okay. Oh, thank you.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I
Oh.
simply don't see why we need this
The fuck is he doing over there, dude?
Noisy, messy, and who needs that much ink
Okay.
anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals.
Where'd you? Oh, you. Okay. But I'm sorry to be back in here again. I'm just looking for a couple cans of ink. Is there any in here? It's. God, that's still creepy as fuck. And we're gonna get out of here. See. Okay. One. Oh, apparently. Oh, okay. I haven't been streaming for long. I just kind of got a wild hair one day and said, you know what, I think I'm gonna take a shot at doing this. And yeah, it's been kind of hard to do because FedEx has been like, yo, you need to deliver these packages and everything like that. But oh, by the way, you got 75 stops out in the middle of nowhere. And 75 stops in the middle of nowhere is just it's a pain in the ass. And the neck and the balls. It's a pain pretty much the entire time. Sorry if it sounds like I'm complaining or anything like that, but I can complain because it is a rough job. I sound exhausted. Well, it's all right. I'm gonna be real. It is exhausting because I get businesses thrown in on top of residential, and while that's not a problem or anything like that, it's oh hello. The store didn't want to open earlier. You got a record. Sorry, squirrel there, but it is exhausting because when you have businesses on top of residential, it's I cannot find the words. How to English right now, but it's yeah, it's hella exhausting. Right. My current route on average will have like 70 stops on average. Some days it's less, some days it's more. But from what I've experienced with this job is that you kind of roll with the punches a little bit. Lately the punches have been hurting lately because just on Friday alone I had to... Did we exit? No, I don't think we exit. Just on Friday alone, I delivered like 130 reams of paper. And if you know what that is or anything like that, there's like 5 reams of paper to a box. And one place had like 16 boxes of it, so that's 80 reams of paper right there. And another place had 10 boxes, and it's just... I'm like, holy crap, how much paper do you guys go through? And what was weird was that the place that had 16 boxes was a cabinet company. Now, I don't know if they ship internationally or anything like that, but it's crazy. And I am lifting with my legs, but it doesn't count for the fact that there's like almost like 200 to 300 pounds of paper to move, and which is nuts. Anybody in there? Hello. Seriously, some wicked Disney vibes off that. But yeah, I put it down to brass tacks. Anyone who has looked at maybe wanting to work for FedEx or anything like that, do it once. See how you like it and anything like that. If you're one of the people that does like it, okay, great. Drafting contracts, yeah, yeah. Then the high school printing out like final grades and things like that because they're about to go on summer break. But I think one of the biggest pet peeves I've had with this job has been the Chewy boxes. I don't know if you have a pet or anything like that. Do you have a pet? Cat and a dog? Okay, so you'll undoubtedly know about Chewy. So Chewy, if no, it's more than just toys. It's like dog food, cat food, litter, puppy pads, basically anything that you would find in your run of the mill pet store, except it's just shipped to your door. And I don't know how they do it, but they'll pack in like 60 to 70 pounds into a box, and it's crazy how they can pack some. There was a Bendy stand in here, wasn't there? Like 10 minutes ago. He disappeared. Spooky as hell. Well, I see the Goofy ripoff is still here, just chilling. Wonder if they had any issues with Disney coming at them or something like this. So, okay. Oh, what the heck am I even collecting? Okay, I got the music. Got the ink. Oh, you can't hurt me. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Might find out what happens in the end. Probably. Right, it says I need a gear now. Do I get one from him? Oh no. I just saw it. Sorry, dude. Please don't attack me. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, now we're looking for a gear and a book. I see no gear here. Just his creepy face. Let's see. Check down here. Make sure I'm getting everything. Okay, I see a bunch of books down here. Are any of them? Oh, wait. Oh. What is it? What's this? Illusion of living. I think we're all living in an illusion right now, if you believe the whole Matrix aspect. We're all just living in a simulation. Got one more item to find. Where are you? I'm gonna find you. Let's see, anything over here in this mess? No? Now we are not exiting. We do not give up here. Oh, that's sweet. Y- y- That's so sweet. I hope to hit affiliate like within the year or something like that. That would be awesome. But I'm one of those people that's just like it's not imperative or anything like that. I'm doing this because I like playing video games. But definitely, if I go affiliate, you'll be the first to know. Well, actually, everybody on Twitter will be the first to know. But you get the point. You get it. I'll let you know, like immediately. As I decided to do a kind of a rebranding of this channel because I was doing this as like Red Deer MG, which was like music and gaming, and I decided, after I spent some time checking out my first furry convention and everything like that, I thought maybe I should rebrand myself, and I came up with an idea, and that idea was Reindeer Protogen, and I thought that sounds. I don't know why I thought of it, but it just kind of came to mind, and I thought, yeah, Reindeer Protogen. That sounds interesting. So, yeah, I got to meet Diffuse Moose there. That was pretty cool. Um, hopefully, I get to see him next year and everything like that, along with Biff the Moose as well, and a whole bunch of others, and hopefully, with any luck, kind of work my way out of my shell, because I was like hella nervous the entire time I was there. Don't ask me why I was nervous. I think it was like, yeah, he's up in the Seattle area. But like I said, this one thing I hope to do is like, hopefully by next year, I'll get to see them again. Finally get to meet Biff the Moose, who lives down there in Texas, and hopefully be able to enjoy it a little bit more, because like I said, I was hella nervous when I went. And okay, I see ink pressure. Where the heck is this freaking gear? Mooses United. I got another friend who also is a moose. He's up in Michigan, up near Lansing. I'm thinking, man, this is gonna be interesting having like all the mooses here. Oh, jeez, what the heck? Dude, do not scare me like that. No, but after like FWA, I thought, I was like, you know what? I really want to do like a fursuit. But I looked at fursuits and I was like, oh, I can't do a fursuit. Okay, what can I do though? And I started looking online and I thought, well, Protogen seems pretty darn cool. And while I was there, I hung out with some Protogens and everything like that. There was none with antlers. I'm thinking, what if I made a reindeer Protogen? I think that would be pretty darn interesting. Are you hiding a gear, dude? So I've already sourced some parts to make my Protogen helmet, and I'll be getting those over the course of the next year or so, and hopefully it'll come to be. People still do make their own every now and then. Like, I know a couple people on the Tennessee chat who are doing it. Like, and I should probably explain, while I was there, I went to a panel where there was a bunch of Georgians, Alabamians, and Tennesseans, and I thought, let me see if I can join these guys. And they've been pretty darn cool. They've been excellent. Been kind of therapeutic in a way, getting out of my shell, because up until a certain point I was like painfully shy. Oh my god, it could have been a rattlesnake.
Okay, that's all of them.
We have a saying down here in the South. When you finally find something that you've been looking for, it could have been a rattlesnake, and it bit you and you never knew it. Alright, creepy. We're coming after you. Let's see, is he still there? Okay, good. Alright. Last piece.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power.
Alright, we already know where the switch is. Quit running into the walls, you're not a ghost. So yeah. We can hear slow start. I worked yesterday, but it was hella light though. And by hella light, I mean like I was in the city and had like 47 stops off of somebody, and that went by really, really, really fast. I got done in like, I think like 2.5, 3 hours, which is not too shabby nowadays. Like, if I'm getting to the point where it's like like 20 stops an hour, I'm doing pretty darn good. But out in the sticks where I currently work, I'll average like maybe 15. How's the weather? It's been hot. It has been hella hot. We were talking like 90s. It was crazy. Okay, I know I saw you peek out there. What the hell, dude? Okay. That's a little creepy. I hope I'm not too boring on this one. I don't seem to have the words right or anything like that. But okay. Thanks for the little scare there, buddy. Okay. It's been heck. What? Oh no. No. We gotta get out of here. We're gonna drown. Turn on the ink machine. I'm getting there as fast as I can. I can hear it. They need to call the plumber, but I don't think he would service this area. Okay, ready. Is he ready? Okay. Alright. Pull the switch. Did it get darker in here? I feel like it got darker in here. Alright. Okay, good. He's still there. Kind of worried that he's gonna be reanimated and come back to life. What? What? It's blocked off? What the heck? Oh, jeez! Holy crap! Oh my god. Okay. We get it. Come on, run, dude! Oh, I did not need that. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. We gotta get out of here. Oh! Oh my, no! Oh god. Jeez. That legit freaking scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. Ah. Jesus. All right. I need a moment. Ah. Okay. Calm down. Calm down, Philly. You're all right. You're all right. All right. Oh, you jumped out of a seat? Like how high did you get out of that seat? Like nope. I'm not coming back or anything. Cuz like I nearly fell out of the seat right over here. Oh man, danger, keep out. Well, we're going down to the belly of the beast. It's thick sludge. Ew. Let's say this stuff drains relatively quick. Wow. That's crazy, man. Watch your step. Water. If we drown in ink, that'll be someone's issue. Oh man. I think I'd hate having to walk through this stuff. Okay. Okay, ink is gone. Clear a new path. An axe may come in handy. Well, I don't know. The creator lied to him. The creator lied to you. Listen, I'm not the creator. Okay. Alright. Come get through here. Inflicting more damage to make me. Oh, duh. Okay. Feels like heavy metal rowing. Okay. I'm a little scared what's behind this door. I feel like he's gonna just jump out and go like, gotcha. Wait a minute, I got an axe. What? What the hell? Oh my god. What satanic mother? Visions. Oh my god. Man, this game's good. This game's good. I haven't played a good game like this in a long time. Last time I played a game that gave me jump scares was actually Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh god, that's been ages ago. God, I've been out of the game for too long. I hear an orchestra.
Oh, my head. What happened?
You got jumped, dude. What?
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on.
Alright.
See if I can find a way out.
Do I even want to know what's in these coffins? No, you can't bust through them anyway. Okay. We're gonna get that bendy little mother. Yee. He will set us free. I don't know. Got more cans of ink. We got a banjo.
How did this place get so big?
How this place gets so big, the devil himself created it. Okay.
He appears from the shadows to rain his sweet blessings upon me. A figure of ink that shines in the darkness. I see you, my savior. I pray you hear me. Those old songs, yes, I still sing them. For I know you are coming to save me, and I will be swept into your final loving embrace. But love requires sacrifice. Can I get an amen?
No, you're not getting an amen from me,
I
dude.
said, can I get an amen?
And if it's Hailstorm, yeah, you get an amen. But this, no. No, it's gonna be like, Jesus, no. Oh, man. You know what? I'm gonna freaking cut you down. There, I feel better. Though it probably angered the ink got. Oh, man. I don't like the look of this. I don't like the look of this. I hope something doesn't come and grab me.
Hello?
Ah!
Can you help me? Hello?
What? What the heck?
Where the hell did he go?
What? I kill every last one of these bastards. Ooh, ink. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Do I drink it? What the heck? Oh, it's bacon soup. It's a lot of freaking soup, dude. Jeez. What? I know I just killed him, didn't I? Die, you son of a... I'm gonna watch this thing. See if he regenerates. Yeah, it's said to be the generator. How? Alright. Apparently you can't flip that switch. Okay. I mean, I can flip a switch, but I can't flip that one. Okay.
Need to get power to this gate somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby. Then maybe I can open it.
Well, I already found one. Alright. It's one. Oh man, I'm gonna go back through there again. Yeah, they need to call a plumber. Seems to be a leak. Okay. Was it me or that tape sounded like something that I'd hear out of a cult? Like, he will set us free. My ink savior. Please. I've heard stuff like that, you know, in reference to like the Church of Scientology. Great, now I'm gonna have them come after me now. make a Scientology joke and they're not gonna be like, not funny. Okay, you flip 2 switches. Where's the third one? Am I gonna have to go back up? Behind one of those boards. How would you feel about having to walk through a pool of ink? I think I would hate it. Like, I got nice clothes, man. You know, I don't want to stain that shit. I don't want to stain that shit. Well, let's see if we can find a switch back up here. Hello. Well, apparently we can't go back that way. As long as you take a shot. Yeah, amen. Amen. Should I? Just another can of bacon soup. Apparently that's like a hot commodity here, bacon soup. Although that does sound pretty tasty. Bacon soup. Here. It's 1, 2. Where's number 3? I know you're around here, number 3. Oh. Snap. There it is. Okay. I don't want to raise the gate. You're gonna come after me again. Oh man. Dancing demon is correct. He is a demon. Get ready. Okay. No, I don't want to be. Gonna be looking at here. Like, here's Johnny.
It's really dark in here.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. You know, there's an ink monster somewhere around here. I'm gonna turn and he's gonna be right back. Oh, okay. No, apparently not. I actually broke that one. Yay! Okay. Hello, what's in here? Nope. Stairs. Well, that's convenient. Hearing some noises. Sounds like a haunted house. This is like haunted house, man. Okay. Another tape recorder.
Every day the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here in my booth, the band will be swinging, and suddenly Sammy Lawrence just comes marching in and shuts the whole thing down. Tells us all to wait in the hall. Then I hear him. He starts up my projector and he dashes to the projection booth and down to the recording studio beside the little
Okay. Hey, what? Okay, so apparently this was a movie. A little creepy, but okay. Oh man. When I go to sleep tonight, that's all I'm gonna be able to see is freaking Bendy. That's basically it. It's gonna be it's gonna be like that. It's just gonna be like that. I'm gonna wake up and be like, no, don't drown me in ink.
Looks like the stairwell's flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here, I need to find a way to drain it.
Drain the stairwell. Locate and pump control. Well, that should be easy. Said no one ever. Wait, another tape recorder?
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. Then it begins to leak. 3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell. Joey's solution: an ink pump to drain it periodically. Now I have this ugly pump switch right in my office. People in and out all day. Thanks, Joey. Just what I needed. More distractions. These stupid cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know?
Okay, well, he sounded pissed. I think I would be too, you know, people keep coming into my office all the time. Okay. Is this his office? Hello? Answer the door. Okay, I guess we go in here. No? Where is your office, man? Is it here? Apparently not. I guess we go back up here. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. Like, I think the last time I ever had, like, a dream where a video game was involved, it was... Oh, shoot. I think it was Mario Kart. Yeah, like... Yeah, I think it was Mario Kart. But that's been, like, I think, like, 2 years ago? What? Did we just hear? What was that? I think you just heard like a switch go off? What the heck? Hearing some strange noises back there. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, the last thing I watch or play will make my way into the dreams. Like, I think it was one movie. If you've seen it, then it's kind of easy for it to kind of get into your dreams. Have you ever seen the movie Signs by Mel Gibson? What are they thinking there? this man's office. Yeah, I remember the first time I watched it, I was like hecka paranoid because when I went to bed that night when I first watched it, I remember waking up and thinking, "Oh crap, there's aliens in my house." What the heck? I just I think what was the last horror movie I watched? I think like the last true horror movie I watched, because pretty much everything kind of just became, well, not scary really, was I think Boogeyman. But that was like, oh shoot, I think that was like well over a decade ago. Just saw Men last night. Was it any good? Okay, let's see if we can find this guy's office. Apparently his office is somewhere on this floor. Where's your office? Where's your office, Sammy? Wait, could that be it? Oh, stressed. Yikes. That's a big yikes. My telegram's going off like crazy. Just got a new member into the group. I've actually been looking for stuff to watch lately, like on Netflix and stuff. Yeah, it's part of my it's part of the group that I joined called the Tennessee Tri-State Furs. We just had a new member join us. There went my headphones. Okay. Whoops. Plug this back in. Technical difficulty. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, they blew it up. Okay. I started watching that. It is super cute. I mean, what watching them just kind of like explore the whole thing, of like a budding romance and everything like that. That's so cute. That's how I know. That's how I know. At least the microphone didn't go out, or the feed. Otherwise, I think I'd be in trouble. Let's see. See a microphone. See the film. But where is the switch? Why is the switch? Well, some of my favorite movies. Oh wow. Recently I just saw Bad Guys. I thought that was pretty darn good. Like, no question. And Mr. Wolf, yeah, he can get it. He can totally get it. Then Zootopia was one of my favorite movies. Like, as soon as it came out to DVD, I freaking bought it. And I can't see a light here. And then I think one of my favorite childhood movies, Oliver and Company, The Lion King, the animated version, not the live action version that Disney did for a copyright renewal. Let's see. All Dogs Go to Heaven. All Dogs Go to Heaven 2. Homeward Bound. Let's see, the Land Before Time series. That was a whole thing right there. Like, I could go on. Like, there's a whole list. I like the Harry Potter movies, but I don't like J.K. Rowling because of her comments about transgendered. And come on, we live in the 21st century, y'all. Valid. Transgender women are women. Transgender men are men. How hard is it to figure it out? Like, my mom still kind of has like a trouble trying to understand it, but lately is like me and my sister have been like teaching her a little bit more and more. Oh, there's the switch. Jeez. We've been teaching her more and more about how people are, because she was born in the era of where it was just gay and straight. Like, that was it. It was the only thing. Not, it was just when bisexuality was just starting to come on the scene. We're talking like the 50s. Oh, jeez. No. You. Oh, jeez. No. Oh my god. Ink monsters. I don't think I was fully prepared for that. Jeez. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my god. Okay. That was... Oh my god. Yeah, full furry package on the whole movie set. Oh my god. Now I'm afraid to go. now I'm afraid to go back downstairs. Oh my god. All right, did I get them all? I think I got them all. Nope. Die. Okay. Man, this game is getting creepier by the second. Okay. What are some of your favorite movies? Like, has there been any that stick out in your mind? Infirmary. I'm not going down there. It looks a little too dark. Oh, great. Do I even attempt?
Always on time.
Yeah, never late. Oh, man.
Well, there's the pump switch, all right. That's one hell of a leak blocking the door, though. If I could just stop that ink from flowing, maybe I can get in.
So I started to get my dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find my stupid key. It's like they disappeared into thin air or something. All I can think of is that they must have fallen in one of the garbage cans when I was making my rounds last week. I just hope nobody
I still need to see Parasite. I haven't seen Parasite yet.
I'm out of here.
Closet. Can't get in the closet. Okay. All right. get some more of that bacon soup. We gotta find a way to clean up all this ink. What? Let's go. Oh, yay! That sounds creepy. All right. So you'd say you'd highly recommend watching Parasite? Because I know my sisters wanted to try watching Parasite. I want to see that one too because I do love Kim Kit Kwan. Like I remember seeing him in like Indiana Jones, and then Goonies. Goonies is one of my favorite movies. How do we get this? Hold on to stop. Oh wow. Yeah, man. Yeah. Now, one movie I'm actually looking forward to come out is you might think it is funny, but I watched the first one and I freaking love it. Was Kung Fu Hustle 2. I'm ready for that one because everyone needs the Chinese landlady in her life. Like seriously, we need more Chinese landladies that are more than happy to go and kick ass for you. Like seriously. Oh, now this door opens. So now we're down in the studio. I watched it with my parents. I think, geez, how long ago when the first one came out? And we were just laughing the entire time. And we're like, oh my god, this is freaking hilarious. How in the heck? Like, that's... What? Gonna play my piano. Gonna play it all night long. Gonna play this sad song till my fingers fall off. I couldn't resist, I'm sorry.
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really seem to enjoy my Alice Angel voice. Sammy says she may be as popular as Bendy someday. These past few weeks, I voiced everything from talking chairs to dancing chickens, but this is the first character I've really felt a connection with.
Thank you for saying so.
Tonight, we're going
That's a passion I like to do. Is I do like to sing, and from what I've been told, I have a voice for like blues, and then also country. Alright, so how do we get this dang thing to stop leaking? You gotta be away somehow. Just give it a couple whacks. Come on. You're not gonna let me in the closet. Come on, let me in the closet. I heard there was a party going on in there. I wanna party. I want a party. Am I actually hearing something? Oh my god, I'm actually hearing voices on the other side of that thing. Nope. 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 Not dealing with that today. Hello? Open the door. Just button mashing at this point. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's see, what else is up here? If they tuned it right, we could get somebody I used to know by Gautier on there. Paddle faster, I hear banjo music. See a cello. I do like a good cello. Alright, so this is this room. If you know where Paddle Faster, I hear banjo music comes from, then you know one of the best movies so far. Oh, Double Bait. You used to play one? That's cool. Is there like paper I can grab or something? I want to stop the leaking. Dang, dude. Start your own band right there, man. One-man band.
Back to the old grind.
I'm wondering, how do we turn that off? Well, I'm flummoxed. I don't know how to turn that off. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to cheat. We're going to be using Google. Let's see, what does Google say? Chapter 2 walkthrough. Yes, let's go through that Chapter 2 walkthrough. Oh my god. Unlock Wally's call. Walk around, you'll find a tape recording instruments and a tape recorder by Norman Polk on the upstairs room. Norman gives Henry a hint. It tells Henry he's everyday strange. The internet is a wealth of information. I feel bad for doing that, but desperate time call for desperate measure. Can't make a musical porn, but you can make a porn musical. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I can already give you a bit of a baseline. Oh. We got keys! We got keys, yes we do. So I guess we go back to the man's office. Do we use it in the store? Yes. Oh. Hello.
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has his, and I've got mine. To enter, you need only know my favorite song. The drum thunders in triumph. The bass fiddle sings with deep articulation. The bass fiddle returns and sings aloud. The piano delicately calls. Sing my song, and my sanctuary will open to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be making a music album. All right. It's been a long time since I've actually been in a physical studio. Like anything I do is like from home.
I know there's something I've got to do in here, but I feel like I'm missing something.
I'm getting it right. Don't quote me on it. Come on, I didn't get it right. Let's do that tape recording one more time. Find out what I need to do.
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has
Okay.
his, and I've got mine.
Drum,
Enter, you need
bass,
only know my favorite
fiddle.
song. The drum thunders in triumph. The bass fiddle sings with deep articulation. The bass fiddle returns and sings aloud. The piano delicately calls. Sing my song, and my sanctuary will
Drum,
open to you.
bass fiddle again, and then piano. Is what I'm gathering from it. Okay. Seriously, nothing? What the heck, dude? He said he feels like there's something missing. Back to the internet. Okay, alright. Now I get it. I've got to do this while the projector is playing. Okay. This is gonna be fun. We're essentially gonna have to run and do this at the same time. You guys stay down. Okay, they weren't there before. It seriously doesn't give you enough time to get up there. So I'm wondering. Turns on right before the projector turns off. Okay. So we got to do this. Dang. Man, that's crazy. We gotta freaking do that. To get to work? But it's hard to run back up here. Like, I can't jump over that darn thing. I don't know, how would you go about it? Because that's confusing me. It's like as soon as I get downstairs, the projector shuts off. Like, no joke. Like, it gives you enough time. Alright. Back down. So the right combination. Alright. We're going to have to resource to the internet to figure this out. Totally not using Google or anything. Alright. Okay, that's a bit of it. Right. Okay. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of like, okay, where do we go from here? Because I'm flummoxed. Like, my mind is just gone, poof. It does not compute. Does not compute. Okay, so that. Alright, so that. Sing my song. Inside the closet. Alright. Definitely do open the gate. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. So drum, bass, fiddle, so I'm guessing the double bass, and then the piano. Okay, turn this on again. Quit running into the wall, darn it. Bang. Oh, snap. That worked. Okay, cool. Yes. Now we can do this thing, shall we? So they're calling that the bass fiddle now. I thought it was actual fiddle. Bro? What the fuck? Yeah, if your urine is looking like that, you might want to go see a doctor. Sing a happy song, whistle a merry tune, wait for his arrival. He's coming very soon. Yeah, definitely needs to drink more water. Find the second valve. Look here, Blink. We go find the second valve. Yep. Where the? I saw you. No, 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 no. Oh my god. That. Should have known it. Should have been more than a cakewalk. Oh my god. Yo. Bring me back to life. Oh. I'm supposed to go through. Okay. We're going to with the light. Don't go with the light. It's dark in there. Oh my god. Brought me back out here. Okay. So, we open up the sanctuary. It says we gotta find the second valve. Oddly horny. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Now we. Hey! Nope. Nope. Back off. Man.
Oh no, there's no valve. Where did it go?
There's a switch. Okay. Man, this is gonna suck. Man, I hate you already, man. Just stay down. Down here. Oh, that's got an it connotation, like we all float down here. Oh man. Do I have to? I don't want to. What the is that? It looks like an ink monster. Do I have to go through that? I don't think he's a friend. He sounds very mad.
Was that thing holding my valve?
It is holding the valve. Sheep will come to oh god. Oh, it's getting darker. Save me, Jeebus. I'm scared. I'm legit scared. Yo. Yo, play, man.
I love the quiet. And that's hard to come by in these busy times. And yeah, sure, it'd be steep to high heaven down here. But it's just perfect for an old
Resting
lyricist
enemy.
like me.
Yeah, I have that whenever I come in
Songs always
contact
got some
with
bounce, but
conservatives.
if I didn't get away once in a while, they'd never have any words to go with them. So I'll keep my mind to singing and my nose closed.
I don't know how bad the political ads are in Washington, but they are terrible here in Alabama. Like, I can't watch the news without, like, 10 minutes of political ads before the news starts. Man, this is... What the heck? Yo, dude, give me my freaking valve. You ain't gonna like what I do. Sing with me. I don't want to sing with you. Why do I gotta sing with you? Dude, give me my valve. Are we supposed to kind of coax him over there? I guess we are. Because he only goes to 3 places down here. Alright, you bendy freak. Sing with me. What is that supposed to mean? Sing with me. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Is that what you want me to sing? I mean, what the heck? Let me respond to my friend here on Discord. It would be interesting with a Switch's mic, but I don't have one, and I don't know where to begin to get one. Once again, to the internet. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so he's supposed... Okay. Alright, now I got it. So we've lifted that up. We're supposed to approach him until he appears under the lift. There he is. There we go. Sorry about your luck, bro.
Sorry I had to do that. Nice hat, though.
Yeah. Now let's get the heck out of this place. Yep. I'm really worried that some ink monster is gonna pop up. Sheep will come to slaughter. Yes, it's the Republicans at a Trump rally. I'm glad to be out of that ink.
Okay, that should do it.
Yep. What does it say there? It's time to believe. What if I don't want to? Take the stairs. Okay. Stairs where? downstairs? I would think. Huh? Where stairs? Day they're human, and the nighttime and during the full moon they are stairs. You're expecting to see Pennywise at any point. He's saying, "You'll float too." What?
Rest your head.
What the f? What the f?
There we go now, nice and tight. We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now, would we?
What the heck?
No, we wouldn't. I must admit, I am honored you came all the way down here to visit me.
I didn't come to visit you.
It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel.
Although you looking swole though.
But the believers must honor their savior. I must have him notice me. Wait, you look familiar to me. That face. Not now. For
Yeah,
our
bish, you
Lord
know
is
me.
calling to us, my little sheep. The time of sacrifice is at hand.
Excuse me?
And then I will finally be freed from this prison. This inky, dark abyss I call a body.
No, I'll be done to fuck that.
Quiet. Listen. I can hear him crawling above. Crawling.
Psycho!
The ritual must be completed. Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
No, he won't.
It's time for sleep. Rest your head. It's time for bed.
Fuck that, I ain't going to bed.
You may wait, or in the morning, you'll be dead. Hear me, Bendy. Arise from the darkness. Arise and claim my offering. Free
No.
your name. I summon you, ink demon. Show your face and take this tender sheep.
No.
My lord, stay back. I am your prophet. I am your God.
Bye, Sammy. Oh god, I don't have an axe. What the heck? I don't have my axe. Oh jeez. So this is what the anal cam looks like, huh? Okay. Let's put them on that altar. I'll take that, thank you. Let's get the heck out of here. Yep. That was one heck of an internal shot. Alright. We through? Okay. Oh man, more ink. Oh, Guess I shouldn't have done that. Just kind of ran right toward him. God, he's a freaky looking motherfucker, ain't he? Hey, yo, where am I? Nope. We're out. We're out this bitch. Nope. Wasn't supposed to go that way. Okay. Back here again. We can't go down that way. Okay. No, I don't like that.
Someone there? I know you're in here. Come out and show yourself.
I've got a 9mm. I'm not afraid to use it. Wait a minute. I thought he was dead.
Boris?
He's alive. Seriously, I thought he was dead. His name is Boris. Is he gonna sound like Life of Boris? Hello, everybody. It's Boris. Load screen, load screen, load screen, why you take so long? Load screen, taking its time on me. Load screen, taking your time on me. Boom, boom. Chapter 3, Rise and Fall. Where'd that come from? Sheep songs with Boris the Wolf. Does the lamb forgive the wolf? Need the same. Well, that was easy. Too heckin' easy. Okay, ink in there. So, shower's out of the question. Hey, what's up, Boris? Can I have a drink? You know, you're kind of cute. I'm gonna get with you later tonight. He's just vibing, isn't he? Yeah, he's just vibing. Oh. That's disturbing, Boris. What's going on with you, Boris?
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it.
Yo, what's up, Cody? How was work, man? Sunday. Yeah, I feel that, man. What y'all think? What y'all think about my new friend here, Boris? You think he's hung? Hung like a horse? Let's see, let's look around his place. I gotta introduce you to my buddy over there, Lycanthrope. This is my buddy, Captain Reiner Tirash. So, guys, say hello. Alright. See. Well, this is not exactly the place you want to go take a piss in. What do we do now? Anything in here? No. Seems like a very small bedroom. This seems like This seemed like it'd be a step up from Harry Potter's closet. Damn, nice underwear. Yo, Boris, you wanna fuck? Seriously, I'm down for it. Okay. Not much in his room here. Where is everything? I see bacon soup. Okay. Drink more soup. Make you grow strong. I mean, it would seem kind of, redundant on that one, to be wearing underwear, He's just staring at me like, hey, yo, you looking kind of pretty there, boy. Shall we have coffee? We'll have tea. Or... Did I play with you? Is this how many times that I topped you? Damn, we flip-flopped. Look at this. Look at the scorecard, like right there. Like we got turns. You gonna talk there?
Buddy, using that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
Well, I got some sausage here for you. I'm a mess, guys. Yo, I'm a mess right now. This is like I suddenly become the housewife. Basically said, "Go make me some food, bitch." I mean, so I think I've got one can of soup on me. There's got to be two other cans somewhere around here. Hello? Where's the other soup? Okay, right. There's another can of soup. Adios. Yeah, if you hear a bunch of doors slamming in the background, you know that's my family. Cause yeah, rent is too damn high. Rent is too damn high. Okay, there's got to be another can of soup around here somewhere. Looks like toilet paper. What? Was ist das? Where's the other... Right. Yo. There's got to be another can of soup. There you are. Oh, now that freaking...
That should be enough.
That should be enough. Yeah. Make borscht soup. So they're making borscht? I guess we make borscht. Dang, cooking is that easy? Man. Alright. Alright, that's it. Here's your dang soup.
Here you go.
Oh, spasibo. Thanks, handsome. I'll be back for you later. Seriously, you gotta know he pleases people.
Let's see what's out there. Don't wander off.
Tasty, hot and cold. Oh, he's coming with me. Okay, all right, cool.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
Hey, yo, there you go. Yeah, it's hella dark in here.
Don't be scared, Boris. I'll keep the light near you so you don't get lost.
Because I kind of like Boris. He's handsome. I swear that ink son of a bitch gets him out. Kill that son of a bitch.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, me either.
Why is it so dark down here, boy?
Another dead end. I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas, Boris?
Yo, Boris, you got any ideas? Oh. Tight spaces, okay. Wayne, where are you? You left me all alone. Should have known. Okay, cool. Where are you, Boris?
Wow. I don't remember any of this.
Wow. It's kind of sad. Just kind of makes you want to cry. Yo, can I get that stuff Boris though? Not the music there.
Punching in.
Nothing over there, no. Hey, look, it's Santa's workshop.
Why is there always something blocking the door? Gotta be a way through.
Because of the game, there's always something blocking the door. Now, that's gonna be like a totalitarian looking thing right there. Just be like, obey. Alright. Unclog the belt wheels, okay. Let's see what's going on with the belt wheels. Ah. Pick up applying. Says something in there. Is that a thong up there? It looks like a thong. Or a jockstrap. I know, what the hell's wrong with you, man? There's a lot wrong with me. What's this? Oh, okay, up there. Didn't see it. Didn't see it up there. Turn on the toy machine. Something bad is going to happen, isn't it? Yeah, that unlocked the door. Move your shit. Bro, move the shit. So you gotta do this until there's an opening, okay. She's quite a gal. Oh, jeez. Why the heck did it go dark in here? Something's gonna come out of that thing, isn't it? Something's gonna come out. Oh. Oh, shit.
I see you there.
No, you don't.
A new fly in my endless web.
Oh, no, no.
Oh no. Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. Cause she's gone nuts. So. Oh, well, that's great. Give me an option. Summon the demon or summon the angels. Dreams come true. Yeah. See about that.
Everything feels like it's coming apart. But I walked into the recording booth today. Sandy was there with that Allison. Apparently, I didn't get the memo. Alice Angel will now be voiced by Miss Allison Pendle. Part of me died when he said that. There's gotta be a way to fix this.
Well, there's always murder, sweetheart. But I think you probably did that. is so fucking creepy. Anything over there? No. Hello. Pretty creepy down here. Don't like it. Hello. Oh, come on.
Boris. Oh, you scared me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect
Sup, babe?
ourselves with. This will do.
Take that. Ah, great. Okay. Let's go follow my new boyfriend here.
Looks like to open this, we need to throw 2 levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
Open the storage exit. Find the second switch. Well, it looks like it's probably going to be where all these wires are going. The bucket. Die! 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 Oh, man. Freaking terrifying me like that. Jesus! Swear to God, this game gonna give me a freaking heart attack. What's up, Boris? What's up, baby? This place is creepy. Oh, you're gonna let me go down here? So how white of you? Basically, you said you first, bitch. Locked.
You're so interesting. So different. I have to say, I'm an instant fan.
Are you?
Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now. Level 9. Just follow the screams.
Well, that's pleasant.
Come on. Step out of your cage. There's a whole twisted world out here.
Yeah, no shit, lady. Yo, can I play this?
These blasted elevators. Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't.
Where the fuck did Boris go?
Sometimes they keep on going to hell and back. I keep telling these people.
Disappeared.
Mr. Joey Drew keeps cutting corners like this. Someone's sure to end up falling to their death. And it sure ain't gonna be me. I'm taking the stairs.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there he is. How the hell did you get over there, man? Just look past me. Boo, don't scare me like that. Ooh. He's running. What? Oh. That's awkward. He's looking at himself. And he sees that he's dead. Oh. That's.
Look around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful. Anything less than perfect was left behind. I had to do it. She hate me.
You didn't have to do it, honey. Why do you say you had to do it? Okay, I'm scared now, boys. Let's see if we try to play this chapter out and then we'll end it for the night. Oh, hello. Is this the angel of death?
Now we come to the question. Do I kill you? Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight? The choices of the beautiful are unbearable.
Dude, why are you getting closer? I'm not doing this.
Take this little freak, for instance. He crawled in here, trailing his tainted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do you know what it's like? Living in the dark puddles?
No.
It's a buzzing, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl. The first time I was born from its inky womb, I was a wiggling, pussing, shapeless slug. The second time, well, it made me an angel. I will not let the demon touch me again.
I don't know, you look pretty dynamic, lady.
Now. So almost perfect.
You're right.
Yes, I will spare you. For now. Better yet, I'll even let you ascend and leave this place. If you will do a few eensy-weensy little favors for me first.
What's that?
Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do.
Okay. Guess we go do her bidding. Does that mean I gotta? Does this mean I gotta kill Boris? I don't want to kill him. He's nice. Even though he did force me to make soup for him. Okay, can't go that way. Seems to be a leak. Not a fan of the ink over here. Boris, where are you? Okay, gathering this.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
Okay. Take the wrench. Put 3 special gears, level K.
There are so few rules to our world now. So little truths. But there is one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon. Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoy our date.
You call that
Now,
a date?
let us begin our work.
I wasn't aware that I was on a date.
Have you met him? The ink demon.
Yeah, I met him.
Say he hears everything. Every creak of the floor. Every rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I were you. You never know what will draw him in.
Die. Nope.
One down.
Not today, Satan. This game is getting tougher. I'm afraid. 20 gallons of soup, y'all. Keeps you glowing. Oh man, where do we go now? Do we go that way or go? Yeah, go this way. Enough about that you. Really wish I had my axe. The axe was a good weapon. Although, paint punch fuck still. So, any suggestion for games that you guys might want me to play later on? Like, I'm open to them. Okay, we can't go that way. Good, okay, well, we're here. There's another one of those little freaks. Okay. Hello. There's one of you little freaks. I want to beat the crap out of you with this pipe wrench. Come out wherever you are. Did he kill that guy? Back here. See any other gears? I don't see any other gears. fist here. Not less. Oblivion. No, 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 no. Another anal shot. Oh, man. That scared the crap out of me. I guess there's only one way back. We gotta face that demon hellspawn again. Sorry the creator lied to you, but you should have known what you're getting into. Okay. Apparently I'm not supposed to go this way. Work hard, work heavy. Well, right, go back this way. Nope, can't use the bathrooms. So no understall action. Guess we gotta go to another hole. Alright. What? Stairs. Endless stairs. Even more stairs. What do we get to the ride? This is the ride. Yay! Escalator land. We killed that one. Okay. It sounds remarkably in tune for being out of tune for so long. Hello? What? What is this? More black goop? Do I go down this way? Apparently I can. What? What is that? What is that? Well, those slimes weren't, yeah, it just bonked an ink monster and it just was like, nope. I give up. Right. Yeah. Go. See? See, he just died. It was like, oh, I can't do it. Let's go down some more stairs. Why not? It's gonna be a freaking end to the staircase. How many stairs are in this building? Yep. Take that. Anything in the fridge? Plenty of soup now. Okay. Yeah, he didn't like that. Boo-hoo, I'm so sorry. I don't want to work here anymore. Girl, I say that every time I go into FedEx. Why is it that they sound like freaking zombies, man? Yeah, jeez. He will set us free. Do I even want to go in here? Yeah, fuck it, we'll go in here. At this point, we're just hitting random people. That's good. Well, these gears seem to be harder than finding anything else. Where you at? Apparently, I'm on level P. Like I'm in the last level. Huh? Man, don't tell me I gotta go back upstairs. D&D or GTRPGs? No, I don't have those. Could you recommend some? Wait, did the elevator finally get there? Oh, Boris, it's good to see you again. Man, you will not believe what bullshit that I've been seeing down here. Let's see. Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I've had interest in it. Just haven't really found the time or group to do it with. And TTRPGs, what are those? Okay, well, we've done this. Oh, tabletop RPG. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be something I could get into. Yeah, that could be something I could definitely get into. Alright, level 11. We were just here. See any other things here? We did level P. What's still on level? Alright, buddy, where the heck is it? Your symbiotic titans are dying at my hand. Can't go any further. Feels like I'm running around in circles. Will he fly high like a bird up in the sky? I don't think so. What level am I on now? Back at level 11, okay. What kind of music do I go for? Oh shoot. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of K-pop, and then I recently got turned on to a song by Bring Me the Horizon featuring Baby Metal called Kingslayer. Like, That was like just freaking awesome. But I like blues. I like a little bit of country. I like hip hop, J rock, J pop. Pretty much I'll listen to anything. Like lately, I've been making some of my own stuff lately. So if you guys ever want to hear, the kind of music I make or anything like that, send me a DM or something like that, or hit me up on Telegram, and I'll send something over to you. So we know we can't go into the bathrooms. Need to find the rest of these gears for this lady. Otherwise, I'm going to be turned into mincemeat. Geez, I'd have a better time finding a needle in a haystack. All I gotta do is roll around the haystack until I get poked. You bastard. Okay, I just walked around a big giant ass circle. Are they right behind me? Where are you? Okay. Now we've gone through it. Like, am I supposed to, like, beat this snot out of Bendy? I have to resort to the internet again for reasons. You would think this room would have some... Hello? What's this?
I don't be seeing what's the big deal. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. And a scrap of that mess be said.
What the fuck? This sounds like Jacksepticeye. Doesn't that sound like Jacksepticeye? Yeah, he's like a big YouTube gamer, and he always speaks with an and he's always speaking with like a very thick Irish accent. Be like, top of the morning to you guys, you know, kind of like that. Not as good as the accent as he is, but you know, I think he's actually from the motherland, so. Oh. Okay. Thank you. I'll take that.
This one's empty.
So now we gotta find these gearboxes. Okay. Hello.
Ah, that should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die on the way back.
I've already died once, thank you, and I had to go through the anal tube again. Alright. Making a Buc-ee's run tomorrow after I do this interview. Anyone want anything? Hey Boris, how's it going, honey?
He was always a good liar. Still, he was once a very handsome man.
Yeah, I've already met him. I'd still be down to fuck with that neat boy. Now let's go see the boss lady.
Have you seen them? The swollen ones. They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick.
I hope I land that postal job too. You know,
It's the perfect thing for keeping myself together.
because it's
If
like
you're gonna catch them,
$19
you'll
an
have to
hour.
learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
Honey, I'm at your door. Oh, hello. An ink syringe. Collect 3 extra ink. Hunt swollen searchers on level 11. Oh, so I get to get stabby. I like it. I get to be stabby. How do you feel? I feel stabby. Apparently I'm going to be going through every level here. I think this is the longest I've actually ever done a stream so far. 2 hours, 47 minutes now. Oh, damn, he's thick. Y'all saw that, right? Like, he was dummy thick. God, that's such a creepy sound. I know there's double. Is that the double bass and everything? So I have to sneak up on him. Yeah, I think building up the stream stamina will be good because I know my friend Biff, he will stream for like 6 to 8 hours. I'm like, yo, how the heck you do that, man?
Makes my skin crawl.
It'll make my skin crawl too, honey. Yeah.
Bring me back my equipment, please.
Well, we'll bring it back since you said please. What the heck? Can't believe that son of a gun followed me. I am hydrating. I just drank a crap ton of Powerade. And now I'm gonna stretch. Alright.
Once upon a time,
Oh.
there was an angel.
Who did this to my baby?
Beautiful and loved by all.
I'm not gonna stab you with a needle.
She was perfect.
Well, at least
No
not with this
matter
needle.
what Joey says.
Oh, wait, wrong level. My bad. I'm supposed to be going down to level 9. So one thing I was thinking about, when I finally move out or something like that, hopefully I get to do that within the next year or so, is I'm toying with the idea of maybe getting my nipples pierced. What do you guys think?
I'll make this simple. Look for valve pads. Turn the little wheels. Then bring me their power cores. Please don't make me regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
To a degree, they are. But it's something that I thought, hey, give it a shot. Might make them a little bit more sensitive. I'm armed with a plunger. Why am I armed with a plunger? Guess we go to level P. So aesthetically, they're pleasing. Okay, right. You know, it's aesthetics for me as well, because I look at them and I think, dang, those look really, really nice. They look really, really good. And then I wonder how I'd look with them. So, yeah, that's one thing. Did I just... I'm supposed to bludgeon him with a plunger? How the heck? We just get like one of the worst things. Okay, got the power core there. Yeah, you know, I like how they look aesthetically and everything like that. They look really, really nice. Plus, on some of the guys that I follow on Twitter, holy shit, it is downright hot. Like, seriously. Okay, so... apparently nothing in that one. But something in this one. Where the... there you go. Which ones have you thought about? Jeez. Frenum piercing, okay. And back through the anal tube again. Man, I'm getting so deep into this thing, it's not even funny anymore. Okay, no power core in there. We were just about to get power core when that freaking monster showed up. What am I supposed to do? Beat him with a freaking plunger? How am I? That just looks so stupid. I'd like to take it, please. Thank you. Jeez. Back through the hole again. I've been tugging this thing deep. Seriously, she's supposed to I'm supposed to be doing this with a dang plunger, really? Waiting for one of you little bastards to show up. Okay. Alright. See you later, Cody.
You're quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
They call me efficient errand boy. What is the stairwell? No thanks. If the good Lord intended me to go down the stairs, he would not have invented the elevator. Elevator hold music.
There was a time people knew my name. It's Alice Angel, they'd say. Feels like so long ago. But those days can come back. Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true.
Oh, they don't, Susie. You're deluding yourself.
You see those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we? I've got just the tool to make this even more enjoyable.
Yeah, yeah, baby. Now you talking my language. Destroy all the Bendy cutouts. With pleasure. Within behind door number 1. Come on, Boris. We're gonna go get... thinking maybe level K. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, level K. Dang. It just came at me. Voodoo. Ah, ran right into him. Back to the hole. Where are you, you little ink demon? I'm coming to find you. There's one of you. I just buried deep in that hole, kind of just like I just went down in there and then I turned right. Not today, Satan. Not today. There's none up here. Yeah, I think I know of one guy who's pretty darn bendy down there. Like some of the videos I've seen him in, he's taking like the XL Bad Dragon dildos, and it just like he takes them like they're nothing, and I'm like, dude, how? Teach me. Going on a smiling demon hunt. Ow, ow, ow. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I can only take like. Let's see. I'm trying to work my way up to my bowl, but that that's proven to be a bit of a stretch. But right now, the first 2 dolos that I got, yeah, I could take them pretty relatively well, with the exception of one, because it's got a knot, and that knot's a bit of a stretch. Okay, I know there's another one over there.
Now that was fun. Oh, but I forgot to mention, he hates it when I do that. I would hide if I were you.
Oh, shit. Did she just damn me? She damned me. God, I gotta play such sense music for this. Oh, he followed me. Like, how was I supposed to get downstairs? That man is too fast. Well, at least I'm a little closer now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't ever leave the door closed, man. That's not funny. Seriously, that's not funny.
like the silence, don't you?
No.
Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces. But you'll have to go even deeper. Down, down, down into the abyss. Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend.
God, I don't have it.
Sending you a little present. A little firepower.
Ooh.
Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special.
Firepower. You gonna give me a gun?
I forgot. It's a little hard to get a hold of. Oh well. Better luck next time.
You bitch. If I find her, I'm gonna beat her black and blue. Well, you know what I mean. No. I think this is a good place to leave it. We've been at it for a little over 3 hours now, so yeah, I think we're gonna leave it at that. Thank you for joining me. You've been awesome. I hope to do this again. I'm hoping to do it tomorrow, a little bit earlier, this go around, because work on Tuesday. Ugh. But this has been fun. And hey, you got my Twitter. I know you have me on your Telegram, liking. So if you, feel free to message me if you want, and I'll do the same back. So thank you everybody for watching. Take care.